Hi guys, how you doing? Today we're back with some, Elite Dangerous, with a bit of a difference. Some of you know that I've played this for a very long time, and since the very start, since the Acorn Electron computer when it was wireframe graphics. I've never ever done mining, ever, so I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. And there's a new mining community goal that's up. Now I like to try and get involved in the community goals, so thought I'd buy myself a ship to convert to mining and see how we go. So this live stream is probably going to be a shorter one, yeah, and I will be referring to a guide. So what I've done is bought a Python. So we've got a Python. Everybody says the Python is the basic, we'll get the job done type shit, and we're going to kit it out right now. So this is sort of a live stream of kitting out a mining ship, if you like, if you're doing the new community goal. Obviously, you can buy the new one that's just been launched, which is only available for ARCs. Now, I'm not ready to do that yet because I've never done mining. I've got a clue. So we're going for surface mining, abrasion mining, rather than deep core mining where you crack the asteroids open. Let's see how we get on, shall we say. So, yeah, I will be referring to a guide. Like I say, I'm totally new to this. I'm so new, it's unreal. So, you will see me looking away all the time at a guide. So first things first, we've got our Python. We're in it right now. This wasn't deer, not deer at all. I think it was about 55. We're going to go straight into services. There we go. There's our ship, a Python. This is a really old ship. It's been in the game a long time. Now I'll be keeping a tab on how much this costs. I've spent 55 buying the ship. 55. Is not a lot really. I'm on 1.3 billion nearly at the moment credits, so it should be okay. We're going to go to outfitting. Now what I'm going to do after I've built this on a separate stream is go mining with it and see the best places for mining that are near the community goal. Now I know where I am, which is Curry Gateway, which is from the old community thing that we've just done. You know, the cargo one. We had a cargo one, didn't we? I'm there. So from here in my aspects, which is a exploration ship, it's only 4 jumps. So we're not far away from where we've got to go for the next community goal. So first things first, we've got hard points. Now these are, to anyone new to the game, your lasers, your protection, guns. We don't need this sort of thing. Pulse lasers are for fighting. We're mining, so we're going to get rid of that because the lighter we make the ship, the better it can jump. So we're going to store that. We're going to get rid of that. Store that jump. Goodbye, little tiny laser gun poo-poos. Like I say, I'm not an expert at mining, no idea. So this is a very much use a guide. I've genned up on it a little bit. I normally do combat or exploration. Is my main thing in this game. I did a lot on the Thargoid War. Some old streams where I got an aspects and I was getting it blown up every 2 minutes. That was quite funny. Not an aspect, so crate, sorry. Right, so we need lasers. Let's have a look. We need mining lasers, more to the point. Kinetic, thermal, beam lasers, burst lasers, experimental mining tools. Mining tools? Okay. Now I've got a little guide, like I was saying, that I'm sort of glancing over, and the guide, which is very good, by the way. I'm going to say this. I'm on Corollis.io, which is like a website for Elite Dangerous, and you can put builds up for you and stuff if you're doing this type of thing. This seems a very good resource that I'm using. So, hard points. It's saying 2D mining lasers. We want 3 of those in all the large hard points. Okay, we're going to have a look at those. 2D, so it's the power draw on them and stuff. I generally don't do engineering. I've done some on my combat crate, and I've done some for jump distances, but other than that, I really haven't got the time to do all the engineering grind, so I don't. Right, here's a 2D. Do we want a turreted? What is that, a turreted? Yeah, that's turreted. That'd probably be better, wouldn't it? And that's not turreted. Does it say turreted? Do we need turreted? Hard points. Yeah, that looks turreted to me. Okay, let's give that a go then. I mean, people will disagree with this build. You know, some people would dare a completely different ship. You got to start somewhere, so I'm starting with the Python. So, do I want turreted? And it supports multi-crew. Yeah, let's have that one. Is that dearer? 31. It is dearer. Okay, so we've got about 9 grand difference. That's nothing. That's fine. Let's buy that. Buy and equip. I cannot believe I've played this from the days of the Acorn Electron BBC Model B and never done mining. Just never have. Right, let's have a look. It is a big game though. So we want another one of those. Probably. Buy and equip. Now, I've not consulted with the official Elite Dangerous forums or anything like that because I know I'm going to get a lot of very you know, hardcore miners saying do this, do that, get this engineered. I don't want to engineer, I just want to go and do a bit, sort of thing. Like I say, it's very time consuming. So we need another one of these. 2D mining laser. What's the power draw? How are we doing? Okay, so the power draw deployed at the moment is not looking too great. At the bottom of the screen, it says retracted and deployed. We're going to need to upgrade our power systems. Okay, so we have 3 mining lasers. They're like spinning Gatling gun type things. What do we need on these spare hard points? We've got 2 empty ones. Do we need anything on them? I don't know. Let's have a quick look. Seismic charge launcher. Abrasion blaster. You know what? I'm going to go fully with this build because I don't know what I'm doing. So I would imagine that's for core mining though. So abrasion what? Blaster. Where's the seismic core thing? I wonder what that'll be under. Mining tools? Seismic core. Oh, so there's a subsurface. Oh, displacement missile. There's an abrasion blast. Abrasion blaster. We're going to need one of those in a moment, aren't we? So what do we need? Sorry. A seismic charge launcher. That. We need that. What's this for then? Mining tool used to extract deep core deposits from asteroids. Deep core. I'm not doing deep core, I'm only doing abrasion. So I think I'm going to keep the power draw low and not put this on. And also the weight, because the heavier your ship is, the less distance it can travel in a jump. So we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. Hard points. We'll go for this. What's this bottom one do then? The bottom one needs to be a abrasion blaster. Where's an abrasion blaster? See one of them. Top one. Here we go. Abrasion blaster. Mining tool used to extract surface deposits. Yes, this is what I want. From asteroid surfaces. When used with a refinery module, functions in analysis mode. This is complicated, guys. Okay. Buy and equip. Stick that in there. What does that look like? Hello there, Barclay. Yeah, I play Fallout every day, and funnily enough, we're streaming Fallout 76 tonight from 6 o'clock. So be a co-stream that will, doing challenges and maybe a build. So yeah, we do Fallout every day. So working our way through the season at the moment. We're getting there. We're about level 80, something like that in the season. Okay, so we've got our abrasion blaster on. We've got our deep mining lasers, 3 of them. Well, not deep, surface mining lasers, sorry. Utility mounts. What do we need in utility mounts? What do we need? So I'm going off a guide, so I keep looking at a guide here. Utility mounts. Pulse wave analyzer. Okay, let's find that then, aren't we? Pulse wave analyzer. Pulse wave analyzer. Where's that? Pulse wave analyzer. How much is that? Okay, what size do we need? Because we've got loads of different ones here. probably assume the better one. What we got? 0B. Yeah, it's got to be that one because scan time is 3 seconds on all of them. But the range of that one is 21,000 meters. The range of the crap one is 12,000 meters, and the power draw is way better on the good one. Let me check. Well, that's UK time, so not sure. I have set it up on YouTube. It's already there, ready to go. It'll show that I've got a live stream coming up for Fallout. We're streaming the PC version of it tonight. We sort of rotate them around between PlayStation, PC, and Xbox. It's PC tonight. So for me, that is 7 hours away from now. So it's currently 10 AM in the UK. That's, like I say, when it's 6 o'clock, 8 hours. Sorry, 8 hours. It's 8 hours. Okay, so we need an OA. An OA? I ain't got an OA. There's only an OB in this station. I'm not buying from the station to buy one. So the range on an OA is 24,000 meters. Right, it's just basically a bit better range. Scan time 3 seconds. Max angle 15 degrees. Max angle 15 degrees. Scan time 3 seconds. Mass 1.3 tons. Integrity 48. Integrity 56. Right, this has got basically a slightly shorter range. That'll do. We'll have that. We'll go with that. 1 PM your time, is it? What location are you then? What coast are you on? What's that out of interest? Being nosy. Portswain analyzer. Let's stick that in the slot. There we go. Like I say, this is just a short stream today just to get this ship built to help possibly anyone thinking of doing the same with the community goal in this game. So I'm going to build the ship out in this stream and see how we go. Okay, so now we need shield boosters, I believe. Shield boosters, which ones? Which ones? Which ones? OAs, all OAs. I bet this place don't sell OAs. Put money on it. OAs, oh they do. Okay, how much are they? Oh, they're cheap. Yeah, I'll get a few of these. This is if you bump into an asteroid while you're mining. You don't want to do that. You need a shield. Let's get another OA. Last one. Now, I don't know what it's going to tell me to buy for the next section, but I need a docking computer. Manually docking in this game is not that big a deal, but I'm lazy. I just want to click dock and it dock. I don't want to risk crashing into the space station. Whoops. Hang on. I need to go back to that. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, okay. So we've done our lasers, we've done our utility mounts. Core internals. This will be interesting. North Carolina. Ah, okay. Yeah, no problem. Yep. I'll say it'll be Lady Jax will be streaming on Twitch, and I'll be streaming on YouTube. So there'll be a link. You can flip between the two if you want. Right, so following my tips. I'll tell you straight, I've played it since the wireframe vector graphics version of the game back in the BBC Model B Acorn Electron era. I've never done mining, ever. So I'm on Corollis website building a Python out for this CG, and that's what this is. This is a short stream to get this Python built out for this community goal, and I'm going to have a go. I've never done mining, so we'll give it a go. Currently, where I'm at is hard points. We've got 3 mining lasers on here. 2Ds, and we've got an abrasion blaster here, 1D. There's a spare slot if you want to do core mining, you know, where you crack the asteroid open, really nice effect, and you mine the middle. We're not doing that for this CG, we're doing abrasion only, the surface, so we're leaving that gap open so we can keep the jump range good, keep the ship light and the power draw down. Okay, utility mounts. We have a pulse wave analyzer. I've got a 0B. I would have liked a 0A, but they don't sell them at this station, so yeah, we'll have that. And then some shields for when we accidentally bump into asteroids, which we will. Bound to. Okay, so we're now on core internals, and like I say, I am following a guide, so I keep looking away. I'm looking at a guide. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. See, I'm normally an explorer. When there was the Thargoid War, I did a crate, so I was doing a lot of Thargoid AX combat. That was good fun. I got my ass kicked quite a lot, but it was a good laugh. I spent a lot of money on rebuys. And then I did the haulage one, which that was good, like that. So we'll do this one now. We'll try. Let's have a quick look at core internals. Here we go. Lightweight explosive resistance. Oh god. Lightweight alloy explosive resistance. Did they sell that here? Do they sell it? Oh, we're going to have to go for all this stuff. We might end up tazzing round. And in this game, tazzing round, you must admit, it is boring. Because all you're doing is warp, warp, warp. So if I have to go anywhere for other stuff, what I'll do is do that off stream. Because it might be like 40 jumps away or something, which is boring. And then I'll do a video of the ship completed, showing you it mining, to do it that way. Okay, so we can't do explosive. What does it say it is? Lightweight alloy explosive. Oh, it's just lightweight alloy. Is that it? 0. We haven't got 0. Reactive is no good. Hull reinforcement used to dynamically reactive impact resistant material offering superior protection against weapons and other kinetics. It's not weapons we need the impact, it's rock. Protection against all types of attack. That's for lasers. Okay, we're just going to have to stick with the lightweight alloy, aren't we? Okay, so what's the next one down? The next one down is core internals. A 7A power plant. I might have to ship some of this stuff here because this is not going to sell this. I know it's not. Let's have a look. You got 7A? I doubt it. There's a 7B. 7B, the best we get. I mean, I could buy that because if I ship one in, because I keep everything at Robigo. That's where sort of my hub is for the transport missions. You can make quite a lot of millions ferrying people one jump away and back again. So I based at Robigo, but I'd have to send for this stuff, and that's probably going to take it an hour in real time to deliver the stuff. So I'm just going to buy this for now. I've got a 7A and have it imported at a later date to this station. Pop that one in. I wonder how much this ship's going to cost. We started at 1,356,000,000. That's what we started at. We're now at 1.279. So, okay, thrusters. Let's have a look at thrusters. Okay, so core internals. 6A thrusters. Now, a lot of people have said thrusters are really important to A rate because you want your manoeuvrability when you're in an asteroid field. What we got? 6E. Alright, okay. Oh, they do sell 6A. I mean, look at this place, aren't I? My location is actually the old CG. So I'm at the place where we did all the deliveries. I've not moved since then. Okay, let's buy an equip 6A. Non-engineered. None of this will be engineered. A lot of people I know that play this game, they don't have time like myself to do all the engineering grind. So they're like, oh, what can I do? Can I just jump in and play? So it's like, well, you can use some arcs and buy some stuff, but this way sort of works as well. So okay, what else have we got then? A 5A frameshift drive. Now I know I've got some of these in stock, but I would have to import them. 5A frameshift drive. We've got a 5E on the thing. Do they sell them? They do. So, let's have a look. Max jump. You see the jumps are appalling at the moment. Look, we've got, if it's fully ladened, it will jump 17.43 light years. That's nothing. You don't want to be far away from where you're selling your ore. I put some engineering on that. I have researched it, so should be able to just put it on. Okay, life support. Is it A rated? Life support, life support. Everything is A rated, oh my god. 4A life support instead of a 4E. Normally you have to travel around a lot of different stations to get all the A rated bits, like life support. Okay, have I got any of these stocked anywhere? Because the power draw difference is deployed 20.33. Where's the power draw? Power draw 0.50 megawatts. Oh, okay. There's no 4E or 4A for me to look at. Let's see if I've got one of them that I can pull over. Doesn't ring a bell. Power distributor, is that an A? It is, it's an A. Okay, let's go for an A. 7A. 7A. 7D. 5A. Oh no. This build's not going well. There's going to be some trundling round to get pieces. 7B is the best I can buy from here. What's the difference? Where's the 7A? I don't think they've got a 7A here. Not even to look at. Okay, we'll have to go with a 7B for now. 6A. No 7A. Can't even look to see the difference. So the 7B and the 7A. The 7A has... is 80 tons, the 7A. How much is this? 128 tons. Ah. Yeah, that's bad. That weighs a lot. That does weigh an awful lot. Power draw 0.81 megawatts. Power draw is the same. I don't see any difference there. It's heavy though. Or is it? Nearly 4 million. Well, we'll stick that in it for now. Yikes. That's hefty. We want 60 sensors and a 5C fuel tank. Okay, so sensors 6. We got 6E. God. You get the crappiest of the crap. Do we have 6A? What's the difference? So 6D weighs 16 tons, 6A weighs 40 tons. No, we don't want that. That's why we're on Ds, because they don't weigh much. So we're sacrificing some sensor. No, it's not much actually. We'll go, yeah, we'll stick with the lighter ones. We need it after that power thing. Oh, I've just come out of it. Power thing that we're just used. Okay, so we've got. What's the fuel tank? Can we get a bigger one? What's that? 5C? I don't think you can really. No, it's just all C rated. It's no big deal. Okay. 32 tons of fuel. Okay, this thing's going to need a fuel scoop. Going to need a fuel scoop. So optional is the important stuff, and I'm making no sacrifices. I am definitely 100% having a docking computer for laziness. Yeah. I am. There's no way. I'm not. I've flown many times without one. Can't bother anymore. Just want to go click and listen to the music. Don't they sell them here? Oh no. Don't sell them here, do you? Oh, flight assist, wait. Nope, they don't sell them. I'm going to have to import one of those as well. Great. We do collector limpets and stuff though, and fuel scoops. Okay, that's good. Right, let's start at the top. Starting at the top. 6E cargo racks, 3 of. What have we got? 5Es. So it's not even kitted out as standard. Can we have some 6Es, please? They're cheap. I've got loads of these kicking around the galaxy. I'll just buy them everywhere I'm going. And passenger cubes, I've got them sort of dotted around as well. Okay. Let's buy more, it's like, should really get them sent over. Okay, so we've got 6E, 6E. Shield generator on a 6E? Nah. Nah. It's not willing to combat. Wait for it. I'll mine a load of asteroids, and the first thing that'll happen is somebody will come along and kick my ass and take it all. That's after the cargo racks. Another cargo rack, probably enough for 5E. It's not a 5 space. Okay. Replace the module with a 5E. These are too small, aren't they, to fit the special ones in? Let me just check. You know, the expanded ones, pre-engineered. See, I've got some of these from the CG, the pre-engineered ones. But again, they're tied up, they're in a ship. Oh well. Optional. Yeah. Okay, so we've got 4 cargo racks. That should store a fair bit, I would have thought. What we got next? What's after the cargo rack? Optional internals. So we've got a 5A collector limpet controller. Okay. 5A. Well, they do sell them. This is good. Gotta learn how to use all this stuff. Never used it. The only thing I've ever used is repair limpets and stuff. You know, when you're fighting the Thargoids and you get the goop stuck to your hull, you've got to get rid of it. That's the only time I've ever used limpets. So it'll be fun. Hatch breaking limpets. You've used some of those before. Right, what we got now? Ooh. We need a fuel scoop next, apparently. Yeah. I don't like going anywhere without a fuel scoop. Fuel scoop. 4A. Oh yeah, there we go. What was that scoop at? 0.34 tons a second. Not real. What does it weigh? Very tiny, doesn't it? 3 million nearly. Okay. What compartments have we got left? Right. Okay, we've got a fuel scoop. Now what? Shield generator. Oh, last I was wondering when we were going to get one of those. Let's get our shield generator in. Shield generator. Shield generator. You know what? I've got a cup of tea again. It's down cold. You always do when you're playing a game, don't they? Always have a cold drink when you're playing a game, not a hot one, because it will end up ice cold. Fuel scoop. Well, what's the best one we can have on this then? 3A. Okay. Yeah, 3A is a class 3 slot. Okay, just checking. 3A. Oh, we've got one of them. Transfer from storage. How long? 18 minutes? I don't think this place sells anything good. No, it doesn't sell them at all. So that's 18 minutes on delivery. Okay, we'll wait for that. So that's the fuel scoop going in there. What's the next one? The next one is auto field maintenance unit. Really? What do I want one of them for? And don't I need a refiner? Where's your refinery go? If I've got no refiner, how does it deal with the stuff? I'm sure I need a refinery. I'm no expert, but this isn't looking right. And I'm a noob to this. Autofield maintenance unit and a detailed surface scanner in these 2 slots for a miner. I get the detailed surface scanner, I guess you scan the asteroids. For a field maintenance unit? This ain't adding up. That's the trouble with these guides. You're sort of quizzing and thinking, well, is that right? See, I think I need, and I will be double checking all this. So like I say, I'll probably put a video up showing the finished article and doing the mining and showing you how much money it makes, as opposed to this where I'm faffing around with stuff. So, prospecting limpets, repair limpet, refineries. Surely I need a refinery in a mining ship, because this build doesn't show a refinery. Because you get the ore in, but you can only sell like platinum, for example. You've got to get the platinum out of the ore. Okay, what can I put in here then? Because it says here, converts fragments of mined resources into tradable commodity units. Yeah. Okay. That was a 2025 build I was looking at as well. I think they missed something, don't you? Okay, so this is a 3 slot, so we're going to need a 3A. It'd be really nice. Yes, how much is a 3A? 2 million. Power draw 0.48 megawatts, and that's my power draw looking like. Red. This is going to be an interesting balance, isn't it? Let's stick the refinery in. Could be going completely wrong here, guys. So we need what? We could put a detailed... No, we need a fuel scoop in there. Oh, we've got a fuel scoop. What was going in there? Can't remember. What was going in that one? Fuel scoop. Oh, we haven't got a shield generator yet, have we? Yes, I need one of them. Okay, that's showing 1 empty slot on that build. Not on this one. Not on this one. Let's get rid of this cargo rack and stick the thing that I need in, which is a docking computer. I think I've got to take one of them off a ship. So I'll probably have to load in an aspects. I think I've got one here with me. Take the docking computer off it. It'd be quicker than trying to find one. A detailed surface scanner. Okay. Do I really need that? Do you have to scan this? I suppose you have to scan the asteroid, don't you? Surface scanner. 1 hour 32 minutes. Where the hell have I left that? Seos. I think I need this. Advanced astronomical scanner that launches probes used to reveal important information about planets and stellar bodies. Planets. Have any of you used this for planets? Do you need this for mining asteroids? Doesn't sound right, if I'm honest, but I'll get it on its way. I'll get it sent over. 1.5 hours. That's the problem with this game, isn't it? It's slow. You can't rush anything. Okay, so we're going to replace that with the detailed surface scanner. We've got our refinery. We need our shields. They're going in there. I need a docking computer off the aspects, which I've got at this station. We've got a limpet controller. I'm going to have to top up with mining limpets. Don't need any vehicle bays. store modules have we got? Let's have a look. Actually, there was flight assist section, wasn't there? Let's have a quick look. Optional internal, go all the way down. We still need that shield. Might have to lose some cargo capacity. That's not good. Okay, we don't have a docking computer in. So you can all laugh at me now for not docking myself. I live in a mortal fear because I once got an anaconda wedged in the mailbox slot of the station. So you know, it's a slimline ship. It goes through it, no problem. I've done it 100 times. But once I literally just got it wedged, and it was my own stupid fault because I didn't have enough buy now. I was basically just jumping it from one station to another quickly, and I got it wedged on the exit. I'd not got the buy now for the insurance at the time. Pop, lost the ship and all the stuff on it. So I learned my lesson pretty quick. It's like, you know what, I'm a bloody docking computer from now on. So that's why. It's funny now. I can look back some years and think, oh, that was stupid. You know, that's the way it is. Right, what we want, a shield. Might have to replace that. Shield. Full reinforcements, fuel line, FSD, cargo racks. Where is it? Where's shields? I'm sure I need some space for limpets. I'm not sure about this build. Got me doubts. If we put a 3E in there, or 3A rather, I'll keep the power down. Oh god, look at the power. I'm not sure about this build on this website, guys. It's not working out, if I'm honest, because the power is no good. If you look at the bottom where my power drawer is with the shield generator in that it recommends, yes, I've got one step down on the power inverter, but it's not going to make that much difference. I think I'm going to be tweaking this build to my own spec because that doesn't work for me. What's going to happen is you're going to basically get into mining, switch everything on, start your mining, and the ship's going to shut down because the power draw's in the red. It's just going to boop. In 19.14, 19.22, 23.54, 23.46. See, I use Byweave a lot. I like Byweave for combat. Not sure about this. We definitely need more power. Okay, we're still within range while it's all switched off. So we've got a collector limpet controller, which is good. We've got a fuel scoop, advanced computer, we've got a refinery, which I'm pretty sure we need. We've got a little cargo rack shoved in there. We've got something more useful in that. So we've got a limpet controller, but don't we need collector limpets? So I've been on Reddit and I've looked at what people are saying. I've been on the websites and checked to do this build. And when it comes to actually do it, you always find there's things that are like right. And now I'm finding them. Did we get the detailed surface scanner in? Don't know if we did. No. We've got a limpet controller. But where's the actual... This build don't work. We need these collector limpets. Okay, yeah, it is a controller, isn't it? So I suppose you just load it up with whatever you want. Mining's weird, guys. Mining's weird. Okay, so surface scanner. It's on its way. Don't buy another one. Not yet. Don't buy another one. We don't want to buy another scanner yet. Could swap it out though. Alright. Let's just bang one in it for now. I want to test. Let's take it out and see if we can blow it up straight away. Insurance costs 5 million. Okay, it's cheap. That's good. I've done everything here. We've got basic hull, we've got a scoop, got sensors. I need a 7A one of them when possible. I'll find where they're sold. My favourite website for finding things got sort of shut down a few months ago, so that's annoying. So we need that A-rated really, the power distributor, because the mass, the tonnage is high. Utility mounts, we've got some shield boosters, a pulse wave analyzer, hard points, we've got abrasion blaster. I suppose, how much difference does it make if I put a deep core mining tool in here? Let's have a look. Probably a lot. We'll have a go. Seismic charge launcher. Weighs 4 tons. That's not that bad. Power draw 1.2 megawatts. Sod it. It's going in. What's that look like? Cool. I like these things. These look like little mini guns. Right. We're sort of ready. Sort of. I suppose, do we have any paint jobs for this thing? Library. Good question. Do we have paint jobs? We do. We have some paint jobs. I've never bought Python. Ever. Oh my god. That's arcs. Purple. Weird cyany colour. I'm thinking I want it bright because it's going to be dark in an asteroid field. If I have it dark coloured, it stands out more if it's bright, which is probably not good if you're trying to hide from pirates. But what about that? It's Halloween. It's got an evil face on it. I don't want that. It's boring. Don't really like these two-tone jobs. I'm thinking Halloween at the moment. What else have we got? Blue. That's quite nice. We'll go with Halloween, shall we? Python Malevolent Ghoul. Right time of year, isn't it? There we go. Yep. Weapon detailing. Oh, so I just should green, seeing as the thing's green. Green. Oh, I haven't got green. What have I got? Purple. I forget. I had an account on console before the console version was sort of dropped, and I imported one of my console accounts onto Epic. This is the Steam version of the game, and like a lot of you guys, I had a lot of paint jobs and stuff on there, but I don't really use that account anymore, and I frequently forget what I've got where. That console version is in another part of the galaxy, somewhere else on the Epic store now. So yeah, not used very often. I've got some like time limited bobbleheads and stuff from events years ago that you can't get anymore, and that's why I keep it. Should we go red? Red or purple? We'll go red. I've only got one voice on tight. I've not bought any more. Decals. Got some stickers, haven't we? Is there a noob mining one? Exobiologist Ranger Trailblazer. Titans destroyed. Trade ranks. What about noob mining? Commercial. Boring, isn't it? Corp. Cyrus. Taval. I can't remember who's actually doing this mining. Who's backing it all? What call? We'll just stick on. We're just going to go commercial, you know. Sure, the brewer. I like the red. I like the red. Okay, what we got now? Should we have brewer all over it? Should do, shouldn't we? Not got many stickers. Oh well, it's a brewer one then. Having a refinery in it, you want a distillery in it if it's brewer corp, would you reckon? Make some moonshine in space. Pretty good. I digress. God, the pirates would be after you then, wouldn't you, if you made moonshine in space? Ship kits. Don't think I've got anything at all for this ship. I've never used this ship, so no, nothing. Let's have a quick look. No, all arcs. All money. Identification. Ooh, got any of these? No, they're all arcs. Nah, none. None. How much are these? Probably expensive. So look how much a Go Faster Star is. Oh no, we own that one. Of course we do, it's orange. Explorer. Really, it's not an explorer. It's a coal miner. Anything for coal mining? No. I don't want aliens. We don't want aliens on a mining ship. Just Go Faster Stripe. Yeah, I'll Go Faster Stripes. Have another Go Faster Stripe. There we go. Ship ID. Come on, arcs. Not spending arcs. Don't do that. Dashboard gizmos. Got to have some of these. I'm sure I've got some on this account. Then again. Blue. No. None. Where's the bobblehead I've got on the other account? No, it's not here anymore. It's long gone. I've got a Halloween one from years and years ago on one of my other accounts. Best one I've ever seen, to be honest. Okay. So we can't do any of that. We haven't got any of that. Dashboard clutter. How does it fly? Shall we go see? Is it maneuverable? Wait a minute. Can we? And we got to load it up, haven't we? Restock modules. Restock. Limpets. Self-propelled interface. Control module. Perform a variety of functions. Yeah, we need those. I've got quite a few then. Can we go the other way and go to one? No, go the other way.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Wait, I've just filled my own cargo hold with limpets, haven't I? I've not left any room for ore. It's a learning curve. It really is a learning curve. I'm going to have to sell some. Let's go 50 limpets. I don't know how many I'm going to need. Bloody clue. Right. Now I've got some cargo space left. This is confusing. FSD drive. Can we do any of this? I haven't got stuff. I need one that's pre-done. Boo. I need to get one that's already done. Oh my god, that's going to be fun. Right, let me just switch ships. I've got any stored ships here? current location is an asp. We'll see what we've got on the asp. See if we've got anything on the asp. Might have to borrow it. Yep. So a quick look what FSD this thing's running. Okay, so it's a 5A, which is good. Has it been engineered? Yes, a bit. Okay, let's put a normal 5A in it. We'll put that one. God, have they not got any 5As? Yeah, okay. Actually, no, it's not going to do it. It's still going to... the ship's been engineered, hasn't it? Oh, this is tricky. This is very tricky. What to do? Alright, let's take the new ship out for a run round anyway. Let's change back to it. Never had a Python. Let's go and have a look what it looks like on foot and stuff. Well, let's have a look at it. Because when you step outside like an Anaconda or, you know, one of the big courier type ships, they're huge. You know, Aspects doesn't look too bad, but they're massive. Let's have a quick look. That don't look too bad. It's a medium landing pad, so it's quite a stylish ship for an old one, isn't it? Because this was around. There was Pythons in the vector graphics version back years ago. So this was a very old ship. Yeah, that looks okay. Like that. How does it fly? And where's the bit you stand under to get back in it? Can't see it. Is it front? Yeah, it's at the front. Okay. That was quite nice. Yoink. We are going to go pilot seat and go. Should we have a trip around the block, see how it flies? I think so. Oh, it didn't like that, did it? I went into camera mode. You have to wait until it's sort of out.
Landing gear retracted.
Ah, Halloween green. Can't be bad. I mean, auto dock and auto launch never ever goes wrong. Yeah, okay, I'll amend that. It has actually crashed me head on before into things in Type 9. that was bad. Luckily it was just outside where all the holograms are. It crashed me straight into one. That was an auto launch. Look at that. It's got a nice scary face on it. How long are we going to sit here? It's like waiting for a bus, isn't it? You know what, this is jammed, isn't it? That's just going up and down. This is a good example of auto launch. That He's not working. Is there anything coming through the letterbox, or can I just turn this off and go? That is knackered. He's gone back to waiting in queue. Come on. I don't like waiting, it's boring. It feels quite manoeuvrable straight off the bat. It's not bad. Doesn't feel as precise as the aspects. It's not bad. So much for auto launch. I'm gonna get fined now for speed. Chunky though, isn't it? Red and green? Red and green. Yeah, red and green's okay. Let's turn it down to maneuverability area. So there. It was reasonably responsive. We did get the 7A thrusters on it, that's not bad. We can't leave the system because I'm currently waiting for the, I can't remember, something to come. It was an hour and 20 minutes for it to arrive, so I do need to stay here. I won't be doing any mining today, in other words. I want the other piece before I even start, and I also want to check on things like the scanner. Do we need that scanner for asteroids? You know, do we need it? So I need to check on that. Okay. Engine noise is weird on this. So I'm at Curry Gateway. This is the old community thing, and as you saw, it did sell quite a lot of the pieces for a mining ship to be built. So, yeah, won't let me dock, will it? I'm too near. I need to go away, that's what it's telling me. I think. What was the reason I didn't even listen?
Landing permission denied. Resubmit request within range of station.
Why, we already gone out of range? Bloody hell. I think I've gone out of range that quick. Oh yeah, 10.7. Speedy. Oh. Should be good.
Request approved.
Okay, we'll go back and we basically wait for these items to be delivered wherever the hell I've got them stored, and check on a few bits to do with this build. Because the build that I followed didn't have a refinery in it, that to me didn't ring true. Surely it needs a refinery. I don't know. Very strange. But guys, like I say, it was a short one. I was just going to build the ship. I'll do another video when I've got it right, and I'll show you all the modules that I've actually ended up using, and I'll show you how much money it makes from mining sort of thing. So I'll wrap it up for today. Appreciate your tuning in. It's quite entertaining. It's never really played the game for years, it's like I have. So we'll see how it goes. See you later, guys. Bye.